I have a... Okay, I'm gonna run these by solar. Okay.
It's open.
Hey!
Hey. Sorry,
Can
Nebula's trying to draw right now.
That's fine. Can I talk with you both?
Sure.
Oh, hi. Sorry, I was not paying attention.
You're fine. So, I've been trying to think of what we can do after Titan showed up, and I have a couple ideas, and I want to run them by you both, since you're both also the most directly... the people that he has the most interest in, aside from myself.
So, alright. Sure, shoot.
Okay, so... we're already doing the whole, like, scanner thing to keep an eye out for when he's listening. Is there any way that with that radio frequency we can make some kind of barrier to keep him out?
The most you'd ever do is give him a migraine. That'd probably piss him off more.
Okay,
It wouldn't stop him. That wouldn't stop him from being able to shoot a laser at us or whatever.
right. Okay, then what about... what if we just tried, like, throwing him into a different dimension? Like, is there any way we could keep him there?
Right
Wasn't
back.
that I mean, didn't we lock Nexus in a dimension?
He didn't have the technology nor the abilities to travel. He doesn't need technology. He has the ability ingrained into himself.
Yeah. This is, I guess, a thing for more you, Nebula, because I'm educated, but not enough. Is there, like, any kind of star...
already, Cosmo.
Is there kind of any star ritual thing that we could do that's, like, a warding or something?
I'm sure if there is any, the other astrals that they've killed tried it as well, and it probably doesn't work.
Yeah,
And if there is one that exists, I don't know about.
that makes sense.
But good idea.
I've just been trying to think of ideas because I don't want to deal with him.
I don't either. I want to enjoy my life. Now that I don't have to stress.
From Sun?
You said the thing about the radio signals at Dark Sun and stuff.
No, from Sun. The whole, what he said in text about from Dark Sun or whatever.
Yeah, wasn't that about the radio signals?
Nope, it was about, like, just need to distract him or something like that.
Right, okay.
You forgot, didn't you?
A bit.
Nice.
I've been thinking about a lot of stuff.
That's fair.
Well, another idea that comes to mind is if he wants entertainment, we could just be, I don't know, boring.
I'd argue I kind of am boring.
No, you're not.
Well, I mean, like, to other people, I know I'm entertaining to you.
I mean,
know
our day-to-day
really
lives
funny
aren't
to you.
that interesting.
I know. We just keep the path, just taking care of kids or whatever. Just don't get involved in any crap. He's gonna get bored and leave. Right? I mean, I wouldn't watch a show I hate or that's not interesting.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Sounds like a waste of time to do that, yeah.
Also, did you bring a bottle of wine in here?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Don't tell Son. It's not like we have a lot more back there. Can't believe you kept all the bottles from that stupid island.
I wouldn't recommend boring me. That's... God! Oh, jumpy, aren't we? Hello, you three.
Do you want me to
Just
say
stay
hi? Like,
down
hi.
there.
What? Oh, I wasn't down there. It looks different for different people. Anyway, I wouldn't recommend boring me. Why?
Why?
Well, when I get bored, I start making the entertainment. And that normally makes things much more deadly. What do you mean deadly? Oh, would you like some examples? I can go on a list. Well, in this one dimension, I found a planet that was super advanced in its healthcare, and I decided, well, I'd make a constantly adapting deadly disease. And within a week, everybody in the planet was dead. Oh, and then I found a version of Earth that was, well, I didn't really like how they sassed me, so I turned them into an accordion. What?
Sounds like really specific.
Well, I replaced the sound of a normal accordion with just different tones of Earth's screams. Ugh. Oh, it was extremely not satisfying to listen to, but I had my fun with it for a bit. And, well, when it comes to planets with advanced warfare technology, I make them fight each other, and eventually the entire planet eliminates itself. So if I get bored, I'll just start adding factors until I'm not bored anymore. And more than likely, that'll lead to one of you dead.
Just to fully understand this, you have caused the downfall of governments. You have tortured people to near endless extents. And you have forged viruses and plagues to destroy worlds. And you think
That all sounds right.
this family, who doesn't even get involved with that much stuff, can entertain you that much?
Well, when you put it that way.
Yeah, that just kind of sounds like really ill thought of.
Yeah, how could we possibly entertain you?
Like, respectfully, I think the best solution for you, if you're getting feedback, is maybe go to another place and try there. Someone more entertaining. And
You see, I find the three of you entertaining in your own factors without me getting involved. Cosmo, you're entertaining because, well, it'll be interesting to see how you develop. Who knows, you might end up like me.
they never really do once you say stuff like that. I've watched anime.
And then the two of you, well, I just want to watch your relationship inevitably crumble and fail.
You keep saying that.
You got something to get off your chest, buddy?
Well, because it will. All-star relationships and astral relationships, they just don't work out.
Okay, what if we actually end up working out?
Well, that would be a first.
Okay, then what would you do if we worked out?
Well, that would be entertaining in its own right.
And what would you gauge as us working out?
Marriage.
That is going to be a long time from now.
I don't have much else to do, and I can always pop in if I go somewhere else.
I'm gonna be super honest, this is really stupid.
She's not wrong.
I understand you have this power, and you don't have anything else to do with it, but I think you are kind of wasting your time here when you could be doing a lot more productive stuff. Granted, I
No.
don't think you want to do productive stuff, but I think you want to probably go do something else. Like maybe take over another world.
You know?
Not this one.
You're right. Right now, none of this has any point for all of you to keep me entertained. So, how about we put some stakes on this?
I did not mean to set that up.
If you all can entertain me for 2 months, that's all I ask. 2 months. I'll leave, and I won't come back. But if you can't do that, I'll take Nebula as my wife.
I
Are
don't
you
think I
what,
actually...
sane?
What?
I don't think I actually said I was okay with that.
Oh, well, you don't have to be. I can manipulate your head to think whatever I want.
That's really weird,
I have
I
Carrion's
don't-
powers.
but I don't understand why you would want to do that.
Well, because I'd be ripping you away from Solar, and I'd be able to watch him go on this rage path as he, well, seems to do based off Cosmo's memories. What, you know that he gets angry. I mean, you've experienced it firsthand. He still hasn't apologized for the old stuff that you guys dealt with. I mean, you lost all your powers, and he hasn't said a single thank you.
This is an awkward time. I don't really... So, you want us to entertain you.
Bingo.
Okay, so you said you're entertained by us just existing right now, right?
Apparently.
Well, if we're having the stakes to it, I'll throw in little external factors in games that if you guys can pass them, well, that's entertaining.
How do we gauge if we passed? Do you, come in and tell us we passed, or...
Pretty much.
There's gotta be rules, right?
Yeah, I'll pretty much come in and
Okay.
tell you. And if it's something that has elaborate rules, I'll tell you the rules. Simple enough.
I don't think we really have a choice based on what you're saying, so...
Yeah, it really just seems like you're gonna do it regardless.
Well, you're right about that.
Are you, waiting for us to say, okay, thank you?
I'm waiting for you to agree, yes.
Well, what if we don't agree? You're just gonna do it anyway, right?
Yeah, if you don't agree, I could just go kill Jack.
It's a really weird thing to just threaten. I think he's just doing it to make you angry, but,
A bit. It's fun seeing eclipses get angry.
I'm not an eclipse.
Yes, you are.
Same way you're a lunar?
Yeah.
Cannot be further from that.
Yet you still have the temperament of one.
I have the temperament of somebody that wants to keep their family alive.
and the temperament of somebody that lashes out. Cosmo doesn't really ever ask you for anything, and you used that against him when it came to the whole overseer thing. The only time Cosmo asked you for something...
right now after you've killed how many people?
That's the point. It's fun to watch the hypocrisy. Cosmo's been keeping on to a little secret of yours for ages and never told a single person. But you leveraged him to kill the overseer, and when he lost everything, what he believed was his purpose, you didn't even say thank you. You're alive because he gave up everything. And Nebula's here because, well, she agreed
to sow
with
in
him.
the seeds of doubt and hate between each other is not going to exactly work to your favor.
I don't need to sow them. They're already there. This family is dysfunctional in every dimension. And I can just pluck the strings. I mean, if I wanted, I could go look like Nexus for Sun. I'm sure that'd bring up a lot of fun trauma for me. Well, I
Okay,
said my
what
piece.
if we just... Okay, we'll just say we agree then. Can you go now?
Absolutely. I
Okay,
really
bye.
hope you can all entertain me.
Okay,
Just
bye.
get out.
Toodaloo.
That was uncomfortable. Did I handle that well?
That
I
was-
very... I didn't know.
Yeah,
There was no real good way to handle that.
Yeah, I was trying my very best. I would like to say did I make any passes, or do you think anything I've done could be considered a pass, or... Because I really don't understand
Pass?
why... Well, why does he want to marry me?
I don't. Again, I think it's just to screw with
No.
Solar,
Yeah. Okay, but why do I have to be involved in that?
because you're
Gotta think
one
he
of the
hates
few people he
astrals.
cares about.
It's still weird.
Yeah, I'm not saying it makes sense.
Keep him entertained for 2 months and then he goes away. I don't think he's gonna keep to that promise.
We can think of something if he doesn't, but I feel very awkward standing here after all the stuff that he said. So I'm gonna go.
How much of it was true?
Should I duck out of the room, or,
Yeah, you probably should at this point.
Okay.
I
This
mean,
is the time to talk about this.
I don't know what there is to talk about, Solar.
Clearly there is.
What happened happened. I did it because I believed there was a valid reason at that point for me to use my powers. I didn't have enough of a validated reason to go
I
nuke
already
somebody.
understood what you said. But when you said it.
I-
Listen, a lot of crap has happened this, I guess, the end of the year. Do you want to talk now or not?
Solar, again, there's not anything to talk about. I did what I did. That's the end of it. Am I angry about some things? Sure. Is the anger validated? Maybe. But what's done is done. I'm not an astral anymore. I'm in this dimension. I have no powers. That's it. I don't try to involve myself in people's stuff or get people involved in mine.
I didn't think you'd get killed.
I thought I
I
would
knew
have been.
you wouldn't be.
They threatened it. I didn't know what they'd do.
I thought maybe you'd be punished somehow. Maybe you were put on latrine duty or something. I'll be honest, Cosmo, I've missed you. I didn't want it to end like that. Now I feel this whole relationship's been strained to hell.
Solar, my relationship and place in this family has been strained for years.
Yeah. Yes.
I crippled Earth. I let Molten die. I disappeared for a good year. I don't have a place. Moon and you and Monty are the intellectual ones that can think of ideas and solutions. Earth's the one that people can go to talk about emotional things, and Sun ends up filling the gaps anywhere else in between. I'm just here.
You don't need to have a purpose like that.
I feel
Cosmo.
like I do. I've never been able to get rid of that. 'Cause the only piece of code I know how to read is what Eclipse wrote in as my personality. Weak, obedient, and useless. And I know it's not true, but it's not something I've ever been able to get rid of. I'm gonna go.
You're stronger than he is. Okay. Let's see. Who else could I contact? Ruin's around. Maybe he could help. Hey.
Hi, how'd it go?
Fine enough. Are you okay?
I'm alright. I just want to draw.
You're pretty good at that.
Thanks.
Do you want to talk?
I'm not exactly sure how we're supposed to talk about that or deal with it, so if he wants a show, I'm sure he's gonna make it, and I'm just gonna do what I do best, which is, start living my new life. I don't know if I'm doing that the best, though, but I'm trying.
I think you're doing well. Stylus is upside down, by the way.
I know I was poking you with the end bit, but I didn't want to stick you in the face with the pen part.
Yeah, thanks, Nebula.
No problem.